Hey there, Capricorns. As you can read right here, this one's for you. And fist bump to all my fellow Cappies out there. I'm going to channel. So, everyone who's new to me, hey, my name's Kelly Lunt. I channel spirit guides as well as read tarot like a mofo. So, I always start with a channeled message from spirit for you and then follow it up with an 11 card spread to get you all the info that you need to make this the best month of your life, whether you're looking for love, more money, more whatever it is that you want. So without further ado, Capricorns, here is your message. Okay, Capricorns, for a lot of you, you're in a phase of wanting to do. You're Capricorns, you know how to work. You're goats, you know how to work hard. You know how to climb the mountain. We know that about you. You got perseverance and all that good stuff. So there's a little bit of you that wants to do in your business and your work. Rather, don't put the cart before the horse. Rather, do the energy work first. Law of attraction. Admit that you want bigger. Admit that you want more, Capricorns. Admit that you want more. Admit that you want to go for that pay raise, that you want to go for that new title, that you want to go for that new position, that you want a bigger audience, that you admit in your work area of your life, however it is that you earn money, that you're ready to up level. Either if you're in a freelance position, you're ready to serve more people, you're ready to serve a bigger audience, or maybe you're ready to start taking on high-end premium clients. Maybe you're ready to start earning money in a passive way too. Admit that you are ready for more in the business realm. Maybe you're also ready to start hiring support staff. Maybe you're also ready to start outsourcing some work. You are ready for more, Capricorns. Do the inner work first. Kelly always does her little process thing. Identify how you feel. Sometimes it's admit what you want. And when you admit what you want, that's when law of attraction will bring all the cooperative components to you so that the action that you're feeling so eager and ready and antsy to take, Capricorns, that will all go towards helping that new ask that you've just done into the universe. I'm ready for more money. I'm ready for a bigger title. I'm ready to be a manager and manage a team. Admit that within you, Capricorn, and we think you'll be quite delighted throughout this month and the first 2 months of next year of how it'll just start unfolding for you. And it could be as simple as, I'm ready for more. I'm ready to serve in a bigger way. I'm ready to receive more and work. Clarify it depending on your own profession. Yeah, I want the pay raise. I want the bigger title. I just admit it. We're saying it for you right now to do the energy work within you. You could feel the shifts, Capricorns. I'm ready for more. List all the reasons why you want it. List all the reasons why you can have it. List all the reasons why it will help other people. And we're going to give you an example. Kelly went to an Ed Sheeran concert, and she went to a local free concert. And someone asked her, what was your experience at the Ed Sheeran concert? And she was, well, I was so excited. I was like jumping up and down. I was almost crying. It was so fun the whole night. I stood almost the whole night. It was just great. I loved hearing his songs. I'm like, well, what was your experience like at the free concert? She was, well, shoot, I don't remember the singer. I was chatting with my friend that came with me. Sometimes you got to admit, I want to be more because I want to give people that experience. It's not about you. It's not about you, the money, the fame, the da-da-da. It's you want to deliver that type of experience to someone. Roll that over and carry that over to the corporate world. You're now ready to lead a team. Roll that over into if you're going from single to marriage, I'm ready to be married. So that's your message for work. Your message for love this month, Capricorn, is to do less. Do less. Do less. Don't just go swiping on the apps. Don't just go out on blind dates because I have to do this in order to get love. Capricorn, there's just a little bit of a slowdown in calling new love into your life right now because you've recently refined your definition of love. You've been clarifying what a good boyfriend means to you, what a good girlfriend means to you, what a good partner means to you. So that's been kind of the trials and the tribulations that you've been on. And you're now at the refining stage of it. You've gotten over a relationship. You've healed from it now. Just kind of enjoy the peace and quiet in there. Do a little less because it's more about you turning on the internal lighthouse of, this is the type of relationship that I now want, and enjoy the feeling of that relationship within you. 2-3 minutes a day of God, when I am in a relationship, I'm going to be waking up next to him, and this is how it's going to feel laying next to him, to feel a kiss on my cheek to wake me up. Do the energy work for your relationship and do less on the physical side. And with that, we invite Kelly to pull her Celtic cross. Sorry for all the Capricorns who are looking for love. I was a little bummed to hear that myself since I'm a Capricorn. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Kristen. We've got Pisces cross watching. Hey, Just Learning. Just Learning. Thank you. Just Learning. Do you want to be a moderator? Woo woo for the likes. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the love. Real quick, I do want to let you guys know, I'm just going to link to it and be short about it. I'll talk more about the end. If you are looking to release the vibration within you that's attracting toxic mother effers into your life, whether boss, whether coworkers, whether lovers, whether dates, whether family members as you're about to go home for the holiday, click that link. I wrote a lot about what's coming up ahead in that workshop for you if you're ready to release the vibration within you that's attracting them in there. Thanks, Just Learning. And I'll tell you more about it at the end if you're interested in it. But okay, so more nitty-gritty details for you Capricorns. It looks like, oh, wow, check this out, Capricorns. So we got the High Priestess as the basis for a month. So this definitely indicates that it depends what stage of the journey you're at. This is like the spiritual awakening card, the intuitive card. So you're either first kind of opening your third eye, and I'll get a meditation out for that in time. Just give me time, guys. Give me time. I'm building content for you guys. But you're either just opening your third eye, just opening up your solar plexus, and you're doing a little bit of spiritual growth, connecting to guides. It's also like intuition and intuitiveness. So it's also your internal knowing. And it's also because you got the Ace of Gabriel as the reason. So this is the basis of the month. This is the card of why this is coming up. So Ace of Gabriel is you're ready to start a new adventure, a new way of living life, a new way of being. So this card coming up above that means that you're ready to live life in a new way. And the new way involves you being more in touch with who you really are and with what you really want. Gone are the days of, oh, fine, whatever you want. Oh, anything would make me happy. I just want to spend time with you. This is you awakening to, I love spending time at the beach. I love reading these kinds of books. I love doing X, Y, Z. Who out there wants that? I'm applying this to love. This is what I love to do. Who's the count? I don't know, whether you're straight or same sex, I don't care. Who's the person out there who likes that? That's what I like to do, and that's who I want to play with. You see the difference between the two, Capricorn? But this is going to happen in all areas of your life because you got the Ace of Gabriel, and you got kind of a love suit crossing it. So it's definitely for your love life, and it's also like career, because this is the career suit. So it's also letting you know that you're like, nope, this is what I like doing. And it's really fine tuning. Like, let's say you're a business owner, you outsource some work, and maybe you're thinking like, well, whatever, I'm only paying this much, so I'll take what I can get. No, this is what I need, and this is my budget. Is that comfortable for you or not? Because there's going to be someone out there who it's perfect and comfortable for. So it's spiritual growth and spiritual awakening, but it's also like, because I know for a lot of people who are just going through spiritual awakening, you can spend hours meditating with the guides and like in the source land and la la land and spirit land. I do it for a living, guys. I get you. Mwah, I love you. All those skills that you gain up there meditating with the guides and calling the energy in, you got to integrate it so that you're empowered here on earth to be able to say, no, I don't want to do that. Yes, I want to do that. That's that you're integrating the spiritual growth. So you're either just starting your spiritual awakening or you're integrating it into your human level life. It just kind of depends what stage of the spiritual awakening that you're at. I love all the emojis, guys. Okay, so it looks like this is kind of letting you know in your love life that you've done a lot of the good energy work, the good internal work. It's all areas of your life right now, but a little focus on career and a little focus on love. That this month is definitely like a little bit of month of incubation. You've put the seed in the ground. You have fertile soil. You pulled all the weeds out. You've been watering it. Now the seed's been sprouting and it's just about to break ground. This is a little bit month of incubation and you kind of practicing and fine tuning and honing in, integrating all of your spiritual gifts, speaking up for yourself and just expressing softly that, that doesn't feel good to me. Oh, that does feel good to me. Oh, I want to do that. Could we do this so that like I'd enjoy it more if we could do it this way? It's that refinement of expressing who you are, Capricorn. This isn't going to be an awesome month for us, I think. Let me read the rest of the cards, but it sounds awesome. It sounds amazing. Well, it sounds like we're not getting our lover right now, but whatever, because we're refining or something like that. Spirit, just give us the lover. Gee, if you guys follow Sassy Mantras on Instagram, she calls her lover her partner, give me my forever dick. And I just think that was hysterical. Like, who has the courage to say that? She has a huge following too. I like that girl. She's funny. Okay. So in the recent past, what's happened is, so in the recent past, it's kind of like you had a really good experience with love. You had a really good experience with like someone of the opposites or same sex, someone who was a potential partner for you. You had a really good experience. Let me clarify it though. Okay. So you had a recent really good experience with a potential lover. This is very likely love. It might mean you had a good interview with a boss. So it might apply to other areas of your life. It's very likely love though, because it's the Raphael suit. The reason why that good experience came into your life though was because it's supposed to teach you, and it was more of a teaching thing than the end all be all, the person you're actually going to marry and be with and kiss faces with. It was just supposed to be. It was a damn it. I hate this for us Capricorns, because that guy was really hot that I hung out with. It was supposed to be. We had that recent experience because it was kind of giving us an example of how comfortable love could be, of how easy it could be, of how at ease you could be around person that you're going to be with. It's supposed to be like a kind of like a click and a switch of that's how good it could feel. So it's a learning lesson. And okay, they're kind of saying right now, view it, Capricorns, as a sign that you're now in vibration of the type of relationship that you want. You've released the toxicity, you've released all the da-da-da, you've refined, retuned a lot. Now it's just all about view it as a sign of he's coming in and you're so close to it. They're saying, because we do promise, like, he is coming. But whoever was in the recent past that kind of sparked your fancy, it was a learning lesson. Want for us. Oh, it's breaking my heart. Your guys' comments are great. Okay, in terms of what's going on right now, okay, look at I get what their general message to us was about, the channel message, because right now in the current moment, we are eager beavers. We are wanting to take action. We are wanting to go, which is, that's us Capricorns. We want to get work done. We love getting work done. We love doing work. It's so satisfying. But, okay, well, let me clarify this. A lot of these cards need clarification. I pulled two. So we're definitely in place of taking action. We want to take action. We want to do that, but it's clarified. So the tarot cards are also confirming what Spirit channeled. We're eager beavers right now, wanting to take action, but it's clarified by the Seven of Michael. The Seven of Michael is the big, and it's upright. So it's hold up, temper your horses. There's a little bit of energy work still to do. There's a better way to get it done. It's kind of like the person who wakes up and is like, I got so much energy. Let's go get water for my village. So they go walk the mile to the river. They cup water in their hand, and then they walk back and go, Mom, look, I brought you a little bit of water. I'm going to go walk back now. That's this card. Let's clarify by Seven of Michael. It means, hold up. Take an inventory of the tools that you have around you. Do you have a thing called a bucket? Because if you walk with the bucket, you're pulling back enough water for the whole day, for the whole fam bam, versus just a sip. So whatever it is that you're really eager to take action on, I would encourage you to, especially if you're going through the spiritual growth, do ask of your spirit guides of like, okay, well, how can I get this done? Is there another way I could get this done? What's the most efficient way I could get this done? What's the most profitable way that I can get this done? Okay, because it looks like, okay, so there's a better way to get it done. Page of Raphael. Okay, so that's also letting you know that, like, the action that you want to take is kind of you reverting back to your default mode of what you're really good at, Capricorns, and that's work, 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 work. There's a more loving way to get your work done, and this is definitely a more loving way to yourself and to your body. Because I remember I used to work like 14 hours a day, and I loved it, but I'd always go home with my body hurting. I'd always go home with a headache. I'd always go home dehydrated. And I was like, oh my God, I worked so hard. Like, I didn't even drink. I didn't even eat. I used to think that was a sign that means I worked hard and I worked good. And now I'm realizing this is the big no, don't just take action, because there's a better way to get it done to get a better result for yourself. But there's also a way to do it so that it feels better for you emotionally, physically, for you, Capricorn. Okay, so in terms of what's, in terms of what's coming into the near future for us, guys, we got the Four of Michael. The Four of Michael is that you're going through a little bit of an internal time. You're going through a little bit of processing some emotions on your own. So, okay, so this month, we're not getting no new love, but we're learning to, they're saying, even though new love isn't per se necessarily starting now, you might meet the person. It's more about a month of you enjoying the level of success in terms of how much you enjoy life. It's more of a month of reflecting and basking on that. So in the near future for you guys, it is kind of about a little bit of going internal, because there are some emotions you're going to process because you're refining what's okay and not okay with you in relationships. But it's also about take the time to, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I've done a good job. I've come so far. I did this. I did that. I never thought this would be possible, and I did it. This is great. This is the direction that I'm going. I've done a good job. Take a moment to really be proud of yourself. Reflect on how far you've come, Capricorn. Because what's the point of climbing? You hit a mountain peak, and you just, look, there's another mountain over there. Climb. Wow, now that I'm at the top of the mountain, look at this beautiful view. This view is gorgeous. Let's sit down. Let's enjoy it. Do that with yourself and your accomplishments, Capricorns, and that's what's going to boost your energy so that come next year, the stuff will start rolling right in. Don't you hate it when they just give you spot-on advice, yet it's still just give me the fucking lover, universe. Just give me the boyfriend. Just learning. You are the best moderator ever. Where did you find that link from, by the way? Because I don't actually does that link even work right now? Let's see. I don't think I have private sessions going. Well, let's click the link and see if it's there. If it works, I will offer it to all the Capricorns watching this video. I have it in my description. That's probably where you found it from, huh? But I feel like, because my beautiful moderator put it there, I'm going to go activate it for you guys if it's not working. You're the best moderator ever. You're amazing. You are amazing. Give it up. Give her some hearts and loves. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll take the time to figure this out afterwards. Wow. The link does work. And it takes you back to my old rates of $197. I now charge $750, guys. You know what? Because the link works and she linked it. I'm going to honor it for you, Capricorns. You'll just click the link, book. I'll follow up with an email, and we'll make this happen. We'll make it happen. Good. I will update the video because I don't do too many one-offs anymore. But everyone who wants one, we'll get on the phone. We're going to get on a video call for now. This is a personal invitation to all the beautiful Capricorns, especially the ones who are catching it live. I'm probably going to take it down like December 8th. So you got 3 days. I'm going to take it down December 8th, guys. Okay, so in terms of your personal power this month, just learning. Maybe you manifested this. Who knows? Okay, so in terms of your personal power this month, though, Capricorns, look at this. Your personal power this month is everything that Spirit just said. Your personal power this month is 9 of Ariel. It's the card of, hey, I have a lot of what I want. I'm feeling better about myself. My finances are getting better. They're on the track that I want it to be going. I'm doing a good job. Your personal power this month to have an awesome month, to call in the lover quicker next year, to make sure that work flows easy, simple, fun, or easy for you. is to personally enjoy how far you've come. Because there's kind of like a little bit of a turning a blind eye to your successes, whether it be emotional, psychological, personal, spiritual. It's kind of like that spiritual person who used to not hear your spirit guides at all. You were just riddled with this self-doubt in your head. And then you meet your spirit guide for the first time. And you're like, well, I just met them. They said one word. That's no big deal. That's what this is kind of saying to you. Your personal power is to go, whoa, I met my spirit guide. All the meditations, all the chakra balancings, all the work that I put in was worth it. That's what this card's about for you. Just learning. Okay. Well, just learning, I'll tell you what, if someone else purchases one, I'll gift you a 30-minute one. Just for you're the one that put the link in there for them to be able to get it. So, okay. In terms of, this is outside influences. Oh, so outside influence, God, if Spirit has said this 3 times just now, outside influences are, don't rush to make love happen. Don't put your focus and your emphasis on love right now. And that can mean don't try to make it happen. Don't go out there on the dating apps, but it also means there's nothing to be sad about on the holidays. There's no moping. Oh, it's another year. I'm all alone. Oh, no one's going to date me. Oh, when is he going to come in? There's none of that. Outside influences are trying to tell you it's not happening yet. And you can't get like Debbie Downer about it. Hey, for anyone, if someone books from this live though, book and when I email you, say I booked from the Capricorn reading, so I know to give Just Learning her reading too, her little bonus gift. Okay, so it's like they're pretty much just trying to tell you, like, just because you're single or maybe don't have every little thing that you want, it's not a reason to not be happy. It's a reason to be, this is very likely the last holidays that I'm going to be alone. So let me enjoy the heck out of the freedom that I get to go to whoever's house I want to go to at the time. That I get to go to my aunt's house and then I get to run over to so-and-so's house, and I'm just worried about my own schedule right now. So that's what outside influences right now. In terms of your hopes or fears this month, oh yeah, look at this. So we're feeling hopeful. We're feeling happy. This is the queen who's emotionally fulfilled. This is the queen who you're just happy. You may not have the exact life that you want. You may not be living in the mansion house that you want. You may not be driving your exact dream car, but hey, I'm okay where I'm at, and all areas of my life are going in the direction you want. So you're definitely at a very hopeful place in life right now, Capricorn. So I like this one for us. You're most welcome, Just Learning. I kind of hope someone does book. One, they get me at my old rate, which is a great gift for them. Happy holidays, and it's a gift for you. Okay, so in terms of the outcome for this month, oh, this is way too funny, Capricorn. Your personal power. The outcome for this month. So the 5 of Raphael upright, when it's upright, it's letting you know that like everything happens for a reason. Even though it seemed toxic bullying, there's some underlying lesson reason behind it as to why it happened. But because it's reversed, no, you're not looking for the deeper spiritual meaning of why you attracted this shit in, or why your friend flipped a bitch and like went from nice to mean, or none of that. What's it's, I don't like him anymore. The outcome of the month is, I don't like that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. No, that doesn't make me happy anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Your outcome for this whole month is just, no, that doesn't make me happy. I don't want to do it. Let me pull some clarifiers. That's a really good one. Okay, hold on. Let me do this all together. So it's just admitting that no, they just weren't a good friend, and that's not the type of friendship that I allow in. Instead of like, 'cause sometimes when people get trapped in toxic friendships, or I can't leave them, I'd be bad. It can be, there must be something I'm learning. Because if I was done learning a lesson, it would be easy for me to walk away. It just means you need to walk away. It's over. It doesn't make you happy. You want something new. Yeah, because it's just kind of like whoever the person is, very likely a person, whether it's a lover or a friend. So this also could be that like, maybe you broke up with someone and you've been healing, getting over it for a while. And now you're like, instead of, well, I really cherish the time we had together. I learned a lot about myself. That's the upright. It's like no, you know what? that fucker wasn't even nice to me. He wasn't even a good boyfriend. She wasn't even a good friend. I don't know what I ever saw in her. Like I was silly and a little delusional as to why I spent my time there. And now I'm not. Yeah. Two of Michael. Yeah. That's your outcome for this month. Just admit, nope, they're mean right now. This is also kind of saying your outcome for this month is don't get roped into trying to help your friends. Because a lot of times when people go through emotional growth and people help them grow out of it, hey, can I point out that you're the one that's actually being toxic and abusive? Hey, you've had people point out and help you along the way. You can kind of get roped into, oh, I know this friend is a little toxic, or, oh, I know that she said that because she's coming from a place of ego. This is not about being the better person. This is about, oh, so they're at a place of letting their ego rule their life. Well, I don't like that. I'm walking away. That's who I'm choosing not to spend my time with. This is not about, oh, but I've had people tell me I have to help them waking up. I need to be patient so that when they're ready, I can show them the way. No, just walk away, guys. Okay, Capricorn, so if you're still on, I want to let you know. Well, we'll tell Jennifer. So I have an awesome workshop coming up on the 15th, but this is a special just for the Capricorns. And I'll leave it up. However many of you want to book it, I'll put it up there. We got a brand new awesome moderator, Just Learning, fist bump. She's amazing. She's awesome. Oh, Lucy, Just Learning is Lucy. Sup, Lucy. I'm glad I was spot on and it helped you, Just Learning. So she did an amazing job to try to help me and link to an old link that I have up for a reading, that my original rate that I listed at like over 2 years ago in business. So $197 for a private one-on-one with me. I'm going to, since she listed here, I'm going to keep that link up and active for 3 days until December 8th. And you get a one-on-one with me. And that's that. And if anyone books, she also gets a bonus 30-minute reading. So if you guys want that, I'm going to honor that because my awesome moderators, it happens. So let's do it. Let's see if you need a one-on-one with Spirit. The big thing that I have coming up, though, that I'm super, super, super excited about is the Ditch the Toxicity workshop coming up December 15th. I'm going to link to it in the comments for y'all. There's Just Learning. You were saying hi to I Am Lucy, not that's your name. Oh, Jess, if you need a month with Spirit, send me an email because I have 2 spots opening up for one-on-one deeper emotional work with a package kind of a thing. I do a 2-month offering and a 6-month offering. It really depends on what your needs are. So just send me an email or you can go to my website and apply and we'll just get on a phone and talk about it. But the workshop that I have coming up, though, this is for the people that, you have that lover in your life. It's just not feeling well. You always feel like they're putting you down, or you have that coworker that you think is just out to get you, or you have that family member. And I remember being in a place where I was like so dreading going home for the holidays because I was like, oh my God, my aunt is out to get me. Oh my God, my so-and-so, they just like hate me and they're going out of their way to make my life miserable. If only they would like smile when I walked in the door. If only they wouldn't be so mean. Like I have meditated since I've been 15. So for like 17 years now, I've done thousands of hours of meditations. I have meditated with my guides about this, and I've narrowed it down to the top 4 spiritual practices that help you release the vibration within you that is attracting toxic relationships in. So and it's either going to be you're going to vibrate out of their experience and get a new job, get a new boyfriend, or I've also had work relationships that after doing these 180 overnight, I've been able to walk in and have a productive conversation with my boss and a productive, healthy relationship from that moment on forward. When I used to think it was out to get me, and always feel tense before that. So if you guys are ready to have that kind of a 180 and the type of people that you attract in and really accelerate your personal and emotional and human level development, a little bit of spiritual growth, you're going to want to click that link and get there. There's 7 spots left overall. There's 3 spots left that have the bonus one-on-one with me. So you get the workshop, 3 hours, December 15th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you get a bonus one-on-one with me. And in the workshop, we're gonna do the top meditations that I've done thousands, and I'm narrowing it down to the top ones for you so that you get the results overnight, not over 2 years. I'm giving you what I got in 2 years. I'm giving it to you in this one workshop. 2 years of growth in one workshop, guys. So we're going to do some powerful meditations. We're going to also do some psychology-based journaling. And everyone's also going to get live coaching, hot seat coaching with me. Everyone that goes, it's a 10-person only, super small, super intimate workshop. So if you're ready to have that 180 switch in life from toxic people to healthier people, come be at my workshop. I'll love on you guys. Okay, love you guys. Well.